Hello, this is Kathy from Lady Stamp-A-Lot, and I would like to wish you a Happy New Year. It feels a little bit like a new year to me because there's a new Stampin' Up catalog, and it goes live today, Tuesday, June 4th, 2019. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be showing you lots of new products out of this catalog. And today I wanted to start with the new In Colors. And the In Colors are a collection of 5 colors with coordinating cardstock, ink, ribbon, and it just makes your projects come together super easy because everything matches. So yesterday I had some friends over and we made these cards, and I want to thank my friend Tammy at BeCreativeStamping.com because this was her idea. It's a little flower made out of a punch, and it uses each one of the In Colors. This one is Pretty Peacock. This is Terracotta Tile. This color is Purple Posy, very light purple, very pretty. This is Seaside Spray, light blue. And then this is Rococo Rose, nice darker pink color. And we also made this little folder to keep the cards in. And this is the coordinating ribbon. This one is the Seaside Spray that I used on this card, or this folder. So this is something that I will be teaching as a class, and I would also be happy to come and do this as a class for you and a group of your friends, or you can come over to my house and we will do it at my house. So let me know about that. So let me show you how I did that card. And we start with a note card. This is a very vanilla note card. These are a great option for, especially for beginner stampers, because they already come cut to card size and scored. So you just need to fold them. And you can use your finger, or you can use this bone folder to get a nice little crease on it. Comes with a coordinating envelope. And what I did was, I took a piece of cardstock that's 3 inches wide, and I just cut a strip of it, and I used my Layering Squares framelits. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you do know that I like to number my framelits, and I like to also copy them with the copy machine so I know I can get them back and that they're all back and nothing's missing when it's time to clean up and put them away. So I always start mine to number them. This is the smallest one that's square, and then this is number 2, and it goes back and forth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the regular squares. And then this is the smallest scallop, and they also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of those. So if I haven't totally confused you, I'm going to take the 6 of the regular one and the 8, number 8 scallop. And I already ran this through the Big Shot, my die cutting machine, to get this. And then the number 4, or excuse me, number 6 plain square, I used and cut a piece of Very Vanilla. And then I also just happened to emboss this with a Lovely Leaves embossing folder. And when I made my original cards, I just used the subtle embossing folder, or you wouldn't have to emboss it at all. But that's going to be our first layer. And now we're going to work on the flower. So out of my Seaside Spray scrap, I'm going to bring in my foam mat, because the stamp set we'll be using is Floral Essence. This is from the new catalog, and this is the stamp that we're going to be using. And I also used this phrase on some of the cards. But this is a photopolymer stamp set. And when you have these photopolymer totally clear, you need to use this foam. It just makes a nicer image. So I'm going to start with Memento ink and ink up the stamp. And when you're doing this particular punch, because it's going to be punched out, you're going to want these two petals, or two of the petals at the bottom. And I am going to show you why you want to do it like that. Because I'm going to do one where I turn it like this. And I'm going to show you something else. Alright, so that is the stamping. And when I'm done with my photopolymer, I like to take my Simply Chamois and clean that off right away. That avoids some of the extra staining that you get with these photopolymer stamp sets. Okay, so that's all cleaned. Now let me bring in the punch. This is called a perennial flower punch. And because I punched the two petals at the bottom, that's going to slide in there really nice. And what's even nicer about this stamp is it has these little lines as guides to help you get it in there just right. I'm going to squeeze and punch, and I'll do the other one here. And then what I want to show you is, if I slid this over here, do you see that that doesn't line up properly? And so I'd have to twist it and turn it, and it's a little bit harder. Now this isn't so bad here, but sometimes you have to actually cut the paper to get that to punch. So it just makes it a lot easier just to move down the line like this, and not to have to twist and turn all different ways. All right, so I'm going to take the two petals, and I am going to attach them together with a glue dot. So let me just stick that there. And we'll stick those together. We're just going to turn them so that there's petals everywhere. And then you could either do this just with your fingers and curl it up. But if you have the bone folder, you can also just curl it like that. This makes it have a little bit more dimension and pop up a little bit better. Okay, so then all you're going to do is layer these on here and glue them down. And then this I did attach with a dimensional. Now I'm not going to do that right now because I want to save some time. I'm going to do the words here. All right, so I'm going to use a sentiment from Butterfly Gala stamp set, because I'm going to be featuring this in another video, and I just wanted to show it to you. So this is a really nice little set, and I'm going to be using Hello Beautiful. And on this one, I want to use the same Seaside Spray ink. So I'm going to ink this up, and I'm just using that right now like as a little reference point. And I actually like to open my card up so it lies flat better for stamping instead of having both layers there. And I am just going to put this over here to the right. Press, leave it, hold it for a few seconds. And this shows you what I mean about the colors matching, the blue and the blue. It just matches perfectly if you're doing any kind of project. You don't have to worry. It just matches. And then if I was going to bling up this card a little bit and add the ribbon, that matches as well. And talking about bling, there is also little in color dots that match the same colors as the in colors I just showed you. Okay, so to finish that up, I would just glue that down, and I, don't need to watch me glue that. That's how we made that card. Super simple and just easy and quick, and somebody will be really blessed by receiving that. Now, I just wanted to show you another set of cards really quick that I made using the same in colors. This is another class I will be teaching, or another class I could teach you and your friends at a private party. So this uses the stamp set Sailing Along, I believe. I don't have it right here with me. But these cards use all the stamps. Again, this is Rococo Rose. And this is Terracotta Tile with the Lighthouse. And this is the Seaside Spray with the Sailboat. This is Purple Posy card. And this is the Pretty Peacock, You Are My True North. These cards, I guarantee you, are very, very simple and easy to do. Great for a beginner stamper. And this is just made with sponging using a stencil, and I will show you that in another video. But I just wanted to show you these are two options for me to come to my house and do a class, or for me to come to you and do a beginner's class. So I'm really excited about all the new products and the new stamp sets and the new colors. So stay tuned, come back and watch my videos, and join me in a class really soon. Thanks for stopping by.